She's a man-eater. All right.
And you are watching another episode of After Dark.
Welcome back. For the 10th episode.
We made it to episode 10.
Crazy. Can't believe we're in the double dig. Double dig.
Double digits.
The double
Yeah.
digs.
Yeah. I'm very looking forward to the
To the 4 digit.
I'm looking forward to the future.
Okay.
I
Well,
think
I'm happy you're looking forward to the future and you don't want to
um,
die anymore.
I think this has just been a fun, creative outlet.
I agree.
Like, I don't know what we're doing, but it's super fun.
It's super fun and the bitches love it.
Yeah. And like, we wouldn't have gotten to episode 10 if it wasn't for like the encouragement.
The encouragement and the amount of people that like give positive feedback really just keeps you going. Even the haters, you cannot break us.
I don't think we have had a hater yet.
Obviously not.
Not yet.
Knock on wood.
Oh, I'm a little parched. Would you like a
Oh,
little cool drink I got?
what is this?
It's the only system I follow. Yeah.
And cheers me, babe.
Have you had the 0% yet?
No, I haven't, but it's really good.
Did it taste kind of like the actual
It tastes
alcohol?
just like it.
Really?
Yeah.
But with alcohol. Can you tell this one doesn't have it?
Uh,
Or does the other one doesn't? You were like, after a few.
I've never had a non-alcoholic seltzer before.
Yeah, right?
But it tastes really good. Like I feel like I'm sitting here like sipping on a
fizzy drink.
Yeah, it's really good. And I don't usually drink fizzy drinks like that.
Yeah, you hate LaCroix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like LaCroix with tequila in them.
Right.
Well, this is really good.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I really like it. But yeah, there's something for everybody. And if you're in the mood to party, if you're not in the mood to party,
Drink system.
or if you want to go out and you want to have a drink, but you don't feel like explaining to everybody why you're just drinking a Red Bull,
Drink
drink system. If you want to split a 9-pack with your best friends,
Drink system.
drink system.
Well, it's just nice because Paige can actually like just buy one thing for yourself and me.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's something for everybody in just one pack. I had an 8% last night.
We had an epic photo shoot.
Yes, it was so much fun. Shout out to System Seltzers though, for real, you guys. This shit is fire.
All right, let's get into the episode.
Yeah. Talk about our weekends because we didn't see each other for like 4 days, which is crazy for us.
I mean, I didn't do much.
I did a lot.
Yeah, explain yours then.
All right. So I had to go home to Michigan for one of my best friend's weddings, and it was the most beautiful wedding. We had so much fun.
Oh yeah, didn't you have
And
some issues getting there?
all my struggles getting there were all made worth it because it was such a beautiful wedding. I got to see some of my. Are you barfing?
I'm burping.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, the carbonation. I was chugging that shit, row for row.
I gotta sip on the
It just
system.
spills all over my computer.
Sip on the system.
System, it doesn't even break your computer if you spill it all over it.
So, I usually take a train home when I go back to Michigan because it's easy. It's like 4.5 hours, 4 hours. You watch a movie, they have wine, you can have a little snack.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Damn.
Like, I love the train. I always make friends with the person sitting next to me.
And you guys jack each other's shit off? For real?
That was only once. I'm just kidding. But so I usually take the train. My train got canceled because the fucking weather. It was like too cold for the trains to start or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
like every
too
train
cold
got
for anything.
canceled.
Everything was canceled.
And I didn't know, but there was another girl that was there from Chicago. And we literally got in the same day. We were going to be on the same train. And she had to get a car. She borrowed her friends. And I'm like, oh, that could have saved me fucking $400.
Oh.
Anywho, I am under the age of 25, so it was extremely difficult for me to rent a car. I
Right.
had to go. Well, shout out to my Uber driver, first of all. Bam. Bam was his name. BAM. Shout out. I met this man. I get in his car and I'm
What
like,
was he like? Was he like,
he was an old Chinese man.
Paige?
He was like, Popeye. And I was like, yeah, hey. I get in the car and I'm like, man. He's like, how's your day? I'm like, I'm just a
You're
little
getting into,
stressed out.
yeah,
I gotta
100%.
go. I'm doing my best friend, one of my best friends' makeup in the morning. She's getting married. My train canceled. I gotta find a car.
My bestie's getting married,
He
man.
goes, we gonna find you a car. He turns around and looks at me. This man has his son. He's on the phone with his son going, okay, you gotta find a car. They're searching all over the city, him and I'm just sitting in the back like, God bless this man. He drove me all around the city for like 2 or 3 hours and like he was done Ubering at that point. Like he was simply just trying to help me. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't putting in different stops for us. I wasn't paying anything. Um he was literally just driving me around the city, taking me to every single rental car place that there was, and we found me a car. I got myself a cute little Nissan, rode her all the way to dusk. Till dusk. I gave him all the cash I had. And he wouldn't take
Damn.
it.
Really?
I left him a tip on Uber, yeah. But
Uh,
he wouldn't take it. He said, "You need this more than me." And I was like, "You're right, I do."
yeah.
But shout out for real. He was the best. I loved
What was
him.
his name?
Bam. Bam bam.
Bam. BAM.
Yup.
Shit. That's
Uh
when you know he's a real one.
yeah,
When your name's
seriously.
Bam.
He was epic. He was awesome. He literally had his son on the phone going, "Make a reservation for
Steal this
her."
job. Steal. We're gonna steal this girl.
No, they were making me reservations for my car, and it was very sweet. But so we got home, and the wedding was beautiful, and it was so much fun. And obviously, I did the makeup for it. It was gorgeous. I cried like a baby. I always cry at weddings because I just love love. And I want someone to love me like that. But whatever.
Super good.
Super. Dude, have you seen those videos of that guy? And he like chops up a steak or something, and then he's like, super wow.
No.
I hate it.
I'm
But
not
it
even
always
talking
makes
about.
me laugh. He like chops up like food at your table, and then he goes, super wow. Super rar.
It's just crazy.
Super rar.
All right. I wanted to talk about non-attachment dating. I think that could be kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I'm trying out recently.
Right.
Something that I'm like new to, open to.
Me too.
I'm
Because I
like
can tell a couple stories.
I'm like looking at I really am analyzing my past relationships and like where I want to go forward.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cuz like I really want change in that aspect of my life.
Okay. In your love life, your dating life,
Oh yeah.
do you want a boyfriend?
Oh no.
Okay.
But I'm just saying like the ones that I do like the relationships I do have like
Right.
are just like I think non-attachment dating is like really good. Like that like I'm just gonna do me, but we can like date. I'm not gonna like trip over you. You're not gonna be like I'm not gonna be obsessive
Mhm.
over you.
Yeah. I love that.
It's just like you're just an addition
You're
to my
there.
life, not like anything
You're a
else.
side character.
Yeah.
But and I agree and I love that. I don't want to use the term side character because like I don't want anybody to feel like less than.
I don't think it's like side character. I think it's just like I want to make sure that like I'm completely like I take care of myself completely
Right.
and like am still like good to them, but like I make sure I like get my own shit done.
Get your stuff,
Like
get
I find
yourself in
myself
check.
like a guy would like invite me over and I would like miss class or like do something that like that
would-
would
you would put-
impact me.
you
You
would
know, I
put
put them
your
forward.
self, whatever you had to do that day, to the side just to do what they asked you to do.
Right.
Oh, 100%.
And that
I've done
comes
that.
to my biggest like defect
Yeah.
is like people pleasing.
That is what I'm trying to work on exactly.
It's
Me
because
too.
you walk in a date
Mm-hmm.
and you're so focused on making them like you that you don't even realize that, hey, do I even like them?
Also, you're not maybe being your full authentic self.
No.
If you're so worried on making sure that they like you,
Oh yeah.
you think you're being your authentic self?
Right.
I'm asking you.
Oh.
If you're like so worried on like them, like I'm saying you're not being authentic with yourself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I have a past relationship where it was very toxic.
Because like
And
when it gets like hot in the beginning, you know?
right.
And then it's like you're obsessed with each other. And those
Yeah.
are like great, but they never work out.
That's not like
Sorry.
you want, it's okay.
Continue.
Thanks. You want a love or like somebody that you're dating and like want it to work out with. They say, and they said this at the wedding, and I was like, oh my God.
What did they say?
They were like, well, it was my friend's mom like spoke at the ceremony, and she was like, people always say like, I hope your love is like a flame. I hope you have that flame, you know? Like I hope it's like burning passion.
Right.
But she's like, I don't wish that for you.
Yeah.
Because the flame goes out.
Facts.
And she was like, I hope and pray and wish for you that your love is like a river.
Yeah.
Because you're twisting and turning and it's evolving and it's going and it's all of these things. And then it turns into something so beautiful in the end. An ocean and like something big and beautiful. And like whether that's your family or like however you take that. But yeah, I agree with what you said. I was in an extremely toxic relationship. And never in my life have I been one to like change what I want to do for somebody or like,
right.
oh, you want me to come over? That's fine. I didn't have like plans or I didn't
Or
have
even time with yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have time to like recharge my social battery, which is like what I do when I'm alone. Like that's the only way I can stay sane. So then you're starting to lose your mind. You're starting to like obsess, become
your
attached.
schedule's off.
Your schedule's off, everything's off. But like that's not a happy relationship for anybody.
No.
And also you're like, what are you doing? Where are you? Who are you with?
Right.
And it all comes from a place of not loving yourself.
Yeah.
Non-attachment dating or like non-attachment relationships, friendships,
yeah,
family relationships, anybody is being so confident and so okay with yourself that you're not worried about what they're doing, because if they want to walk out of your life, if they want to ruin that relationship, that's fine, so be it.
Right. And like I think the rush in the beginning and like the getting close so much, I think that like stems from like codependency issues. Like deep rooted codependency issues potentially.
Love bombing.
Yeah.
Boom.
But it's also like watch out for the guys that do that, because I had a guy that
or girls, whatever you into.
Yeah, whatever. But I had a guy that
Me too.
it wasn't even like he wasn't like whatever he was whatever, but
Okay.
he like asked me, I don't know, he's so smart.
I know. You can bleep it.
He asked me to hang out like all the time.
Right.
Like every single day for like the first week, and if I like said no, like, and had my own boundaries, he would take that as an insecurity of himself. Like he would get super insecure and then be like, she doesn't like me, so I'm not going to talk to her. But it's like, no, I got to take care of myself.
Good for you for recognizing that and realizing I got to put me first.
Always.
Especially you're in your fucking 20s. Who else are you supposed to take care of right now?
Exactly.
You don't have a kid.
In the early dating, I'm like, I'll give you like 1 day a week. Especially with our schedules. Like,
sure. It looks crooked.
It's like really fucked up. Or is it okay?
I think it's fine. It's like the slightest bit
okay,
off, but
then it's fine.
All right. Sorry, our camera died.
So to wrap up non-attachment dating, I don't even know if this is like the right word, but it's like I just heard in yoga one time, like it's good to not be like super attached to anything.
Yeah,
You know, like
I
you don't
love
want to be
that.
like an extremist
You don't
of
want to be
any
like,
sorts.
yeah, I mean that goes with all things.
I think
Could
it's
like
like
apply to
just
all
stay
things in life.
mild,
Yeah, I really like that.
mellow,
Um, I mean, be passionate and be
right?
deep feeling, but don't let things like things you can't control consume you.
Right. And I think like even men kind of respect that too when a girl is like
Has their
not,
own things to
yeah,
do.
exactly. And like they're not like texting them all the time, like
Right.
stalking the
I mean,
fuck out of them.
I couldn't imagine like that being put onto me.
Yeah.
Like a
It's
guy
like,
acting like that to me.
why does he want me so bad? Like we
Yeah.
just started talking. Like
Right.
he just wants a girlfriend. Like, you know, like
Right.
he at the end of the day, he just wants a
I mean, I think
girlfriend.
it all goes down to like being confident and like confident with who you are. If you're not confident, then you're gonna like need somebody else's validation and need somebody else's um attention all the time.
Yeah, 100%. And I think like before even dating, you got to find yourself like and stuff like that
Yeah.
confidence. Talk to a bunch of dudes, like try new
Right.
things. Like
I can't talk to multiple people though. I can't.
no, I'm not saying talk to multiple people, but like
See what you like.
yeah, like don't think this is just the one and the
Right.
only option in
Right.
life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, telling yourself, "Oh, they're the one," or things like that. Like early on, it's just like keep an open mind. Like this could just be like a learning lesson. Like you know how it is in life.
Yeah. I love
Um,
that.
I forgot
Beautifully
to.
said.
Oh, thank you. Um,
Thank thank you.
I wanted to actually tell you something about my weekend that segments to our next topic.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Something's been going on.
What?
something something's been going on recently.
You're making me nervous.
Um, that
I'm scared.
so you know how I go to AA.
I do.
So pretty much I'm at AA, having a good time with my buds, shooting the shit,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And one of my homies literally asked me for a threesome with like her and another girl in AA.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What did you say?
I'm just am like, what are y'all gonna do with me? You're gonna give me the coochie gobbler,
The Coochie Gobbler 3000?
the coochie
What you know about
gobbler
the Coochie
combo,
the, the Coochie Gobbler?
combo.
The Arby's special. The roast beef
We've
Arby's
got
special.
the meat. No, and
Wow.
then there's like another one that's like low key that they were like, watch out, that girl's kind of creeping on you.
Like that
And
girl's
I'm
trying to
just like
hit.
feeling like I'm almost like the new girl in jail. You know, like I'm walking in jail and like this girl's like, but I'm like low key vibing with it if they got
Right.
that protection on me. You know,
Right,
like
but you're also not in jail.
I walk
So
in,
you don't need protection in your AA meeting.
I walk in and I
Maybe
have
just
like them on
condoms.
my left and right, and I'm like, yeah, these my bitches, these my
You're their
fucking
you
bitches.
become their pimp.
Yeah, I always just walk with
I
them.
always do that when we're out. I'll be like, this my bitch.
Yeah, you
Like to
do.
you.
Yeah, and I go like this. Whatever.
How do
I
you
thought that was
feel
kind of
about
funny.
that?
Um, I don't know. Does it stroke my ego? I don't know.
It
Like,
definitely would
yeah, I
stroke
mean,
me somewhere.
like I haven't like masturbated about it or anything. So
Okay.
yeah,
So I guess you're maybe not that into it.
right.
Are you gonna do it?
No,
Okay. Would
yeah,
you if they weren't your AA friends?
no. I honestly, I was completely honest with her and was like, I'm just like, I've never hooked up with a girl sober.
Right.
And like jumping into a threesome
Especially
with
with
lesbians that like know what the fuck they're doing. Like
right. It would be a lot.
it's almost like I'm a virgin again.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm
dude,
re-virginizing
it's just
myself.
like a threesome with 3 girls. Like titties are fucking flying
Titties
everywhere.
are flying. Juices are being crossed.
Dude, it'd be
Titties are flying.
the smell in that fucking room.
Clits are out.
Booty, dick, and pussy.
Clits are out.
Oh wait,
tits
no
are
dick,
out.
no dick.
No dick. Booty, pussy, clits, tits. Out.
Yeah, I don't know.
And what are
It'd
you
be a
gonna do
lot.
about it?
It'd be a lot. I
It'd
gotta
be a lot.
start. Like I gotta start. You know, like
You gotta start with one.
I gotta
and
go
then
to
maybe-
driver's school first. You know,
Right.
before I get my license.
That's a way to put it. Talk about spinning the wheel.
And you gotta spend hours in
Talk about-
driver's school.
Talk about reversing in and reversing out.
I don't know.
Talk about reversing in and reversing out.
I don't know. I'm mostly into dudes.
Right.
But I'm open. I can't say I can't close the door on sexuality.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because maybe you'll meet
I was
a
making
woman-
I was a makeout slow when I used to drink, so I was making out with bitches all the time.
Maybe you'll meet a woman that you really like.
If you out there, on this episode, I wanted to teach everybody how to catch a man cheating.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. System's so good.
So good. Take a sip.
I just did, and then you made me laugh, and I couldn't swallow it.
Oh.
But I wasn't even mad with it just sitting in my mouth because it tastes so good.
Okay. How to catch a man cheating. Like what would you say like your
There's a-
method would be?
All my friends, and I'm not on this because I don't talk to many people. All my friends are on this Facebook app that's called We're Dating the Same Guy, Chicago.
Yeah.
And they've caught a lot of motherfuckers cheating on there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like you would think.
Like my friends will post a picture of the guy on it and be like, before I go out with him, like, is anybody seeing him?
Oh my gosh.
know.
I should do that.
You should.
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like what if someone did that to me? Like I would be
You're like, that's my man.
No, like what if like a bunch of dudes started
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that to us?
Right? See, that's when it gets
Like,
fucked up.
I
That's when
would be
there's a double
like,
standard.
Yeah, I would be fucking hurt and offended.
Yeah. No, that's true.
But if they had anything bad to say, if they had good things to say, I'd love
It'd
that.
be fun, yeah.
Like, you know those-
like I smashed. It was awesome. You next, bro. Dap each other up.
Yeah, but you know those girls are talking
Oh, yeah.
trash.
You know the girls are.
they're talking dirt.
He had a fucking. He gave me a UTI or some shit. Like I know him. He gave me the clap.
Worse than that, probably, bro.
Yeah.
Worse than that. Worse than that.
I don't know. I'm
like this.
re-virginizing myself.
Worse than that. Okay.
I'm re-virginizing myself though, and that's really all that I have to say.
Over the weekend, I had a
Do
friend
tell
that
me.
told me a story about how she caught her husband cheating.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was actually so sad because she was like,
oh,
he
her
was-
husband.
yeah, she was like,
Damn.
he was the love of my life. Like, I thought it was love at first sight type shit. And she's
This
like,
is
I
your
wouldn't
friend?
believe it. Yeah. I'm friends with like 50-year-old women. So
Love.
she literally hired a private investigator to Las Vegas and followed him. And he literally called her and was like, yeah.
Like
he
the
brought a
private
girl.
investigator called her.
Yeah, and was like, he brought a girl, and she was like, I still don't believe it. She still didn't believe it. And then he was like, I guess he was like, yeah,
How can you
like,
not believe it at that point?
he was like, ma'am, like, that's what we hear a lot from the women, that they still don't believe it, you know? And then, like, she was just like, I fell for her.
Imagine that being your job,
So,
like being the investigator.
yeah,
Would be kind of cool.
cheating is really horrible.
It is horrible.
I've done it, but unfortunately, when you drink a fifth of liquor, you think everyone's your boyfriend, and you start making out with everyone in the club. I'm like, babe, It's like my fucking like it's
Dude,
my
that just like
sister, and I'm
brought
like,
up something in me that like just triggered my fucking PTSD so badly.
why? I literally hate you.
No, like one time, fucking, you gotta bleep his name out up in the club, like leaning on me, and he like looked at me and was like, Ayla, who was like my best friend at the time, and I go,
Oh yeah.
and I go, no, it's Paige, and he was like looking around, like, where the fuck's Ayla? Like he like wanted it to be her. It's me. Literally so many times he would be like super fucked up and we'd be like laying in bed and I'd be like, do you know my name? And he'd be like, no idea.
No, literally. Like,
Like,
yeah, there's been
thanks.
times where like I like have not like I remember I was making out with a boy named Billy in high
Billy Bob.
school, and I literally was like my ex-boyfriend was named Carney, and so I was like, Carney, and he was like, bitch, what?
Bitch, I'm Billy.
Bitch, I'm Belly.
Bitch, I'm Billy.
And I was like, oh, period, king.
You said that?
No, I definitely didn't. I was probably like this. No, he didn't say
I
that.
never said Carney.
Carne Sara. Shit.
Shoot. So, okay.
Anyways, I found on Reddit about I wanted to see how did you catch your man cheating.
Right.
Get ready for these fucking
Oh,
stories.
I feel so bad for your friend. What'd she do? Did she take all his shit? Burn it
She
all?
just got engaged like a couple months ago.
So they weren't married.
Yeah, they were married.
Oh, they got
They had a child together and stuff.
okay. Oh wow.
Yeah. But she's happily getting married to a new man.
How long ago was this? I'm thinking this was like last week.
Oh, I don't know, like a while
Long time ago. Oh well,
Yeah.
I'm happy that she found love again.
Okay. So, how did you catch your ex cheating?
Your man cheating. I
Yeah.
could tell you how I caught mine cheating.
Okay, well, listen to this. Is it good? Is it a good story? Or?
He literally told me to my face, "I've been cheating on you, bitch."
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how it kind of goes. Okay, listen to this one. Um, back when MySpace survey quizzes were popular, I was reading one that she posted. A question on the quiz read, "Who was the last person you kissed slash had sex with?" The answer was not my name. Oof. Oof.
Why would he willingly do that? Why would he willingly put that out there?
Like, say that it's on Reddit, so nobody knows who it is. It's because
No,
you.
I'm saying why would you post? Why would you answer the question on MySpace?
Oh, why
survey?
would she do that? Yeah.
Why? Yeah, why would the guy like answer the question in the first place?
Yeah, it was really dumb. Anyways,
Next, fucking idiot.
um,
Like, fucking so stupid. I can't even. Men are the fucking.
it was a girl, bro, that did
Oh.
it.
Either way, stupid. Doesn't make it any better.
Anyways, got a ridiculous, erratic phone call one morning from some woman asking why I kept texting her boyfriend and that I was ruining their family. Her boyfriend was my husband. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ruining their family.
Oh, shit. She goes, oh, that's your boyfriend? Bitch, that's my husband. Duh. I would have said, where's your address, honey? I'm pulling
It's not the
up.
woman's fault.
Yeah, no, but like
Like they had no idea. He's the
Yeah.
two-time and scum piece. Pig.
I'd put bleach.
Bless you.
Ew, there's a man literally sneezing.
I just heard my neighbor sneezing.
We're like, shut the fuck up. We're trying to record a fucking podcast. Start it all over. Okay. So, okay, she wrote in her diary and her babysitter snooped, read it, and told me. That's a G. That's a G of babysitter. Honestly,
Wow.
if I was the babysitter, I'd probably do the same. Because I'd probably be like, this mom ain't doing shit, you know?
Right.
I care for these kids more than her.
Wow.
Anyways, She called me from a party completely wasted to inform me that she had just sucked some guy's dick in the bathroom. Better than hiding it, I guess, but it certainly wasn't my favorite 3 a.m. call. Just certainly not my brother.
Are these all from the same person?
No, these were all from like
I'm
different
confused
people.
why she called me from a party completely. Who called who?
She, her, he's saying this guy on Reddit is saying
Why would she call her boyfriend and say I just sucked a random guy's dick?
because she was wasted,
Everyone's so stupid.
dude. Yeah,
Those were interesting, but you're asking for it half the time. Half the time you're willingly telling the person.
yeah. I think but that's what you're supposed to do. I
It is what
think,
you're supposed to do, but a lot of cheaters trying to get away with it these days.
dude. But like, I know that people like now you can't get away with it. People will GPS your phone, like especially.
AirTag your dog.
Yeah. Put a plastic bag over your head and stab you 45 times
Oh
and
my god,
bury your
listen
body.
to this show I've been watching.
Okay. What's
Um,
it called? Oh my fucking god. You don't even know what it's called. Don't then we're not talking about it, bro.
no, dude, it's the number one show on Netflix right now. It's
Then
like
we're
American Terror or something. It's like a gone girl.
what's it called?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Cause
I
like
just told you what it's called.
American Trailer.
Terror or
Okay.
something like that.
All right.
American something.
Continue. What did you like about it?
Um, so it's about this couple and the girl gets it's a documentary. She gets kidnapped in the middle of the night. Bye. Gone.
See ya.
He's tied up, he's been sedated. He has to call the next day the police. My girlfriend's kidnapped. But they're being really calm about this. Why did he wait 5 hours, 8 hours to tell us this?
Right.
Where was he hiding the body? Did he do it and he's trying to make it seem like a kidnapping?
Okay.
And then they try to blame it on him, they try to blame it on her. She comes into the episode. Oh, you gotta watch. Great, super interesting. System's fucked. Next topic.
Okay. Anyways, um I want to talk about fake orgasms and faking orgasms because
I do it every day. I'm a pro.
you're like I'm faking myself.
I fake them when I'm by myself. You ever been by yourself and you can't even make yourself come?
No, never been there. Never been there. I'm honestly like I'm way more comfortable like coming alone than with a man. I have to
Well,
be
yeah,
very comfortable
obviously.
around.
Yeah.
I'm come shy. Anyways, I just feel like I was faking an orgasm for 23 years of my life.
You're 23 right now.
Yeah, I didn't, or I guess 22.
Okay.
And I just am like, there is no point in faking an orgasm.
Were you faking your orgasms when you were 5, Maggie? How long have you been sexually active?
What do you mean?
You haven't been having sex for 23 years. You've been having sex for maybe.
I haven't orgasmed in since I was last year.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Multiple.
Yeah.
More than multiple.
Yes.
Quadruple.
And so I didn't even realize how to orgasm until I really discovered my body myself.
Right.
Yeah. And like I suggest everyone to do the same if they are not fine. And but then you gotta remember, like, if you have sexual trauma, like or trauma around relationships, that's gonna come up like in different ways, whether it's like insecurity, like or you're like extra confident, like or things like that. I think you need to heal before you can come.
It goes back to the non-attachment stuff. Like you need to heal yourself before you can be in a healthy
At
relationship.
least for a woman.
Yeah, I mean a guy can fucking stick his dick in a freezer and come.
Yeah, dude, I watched a documentary on a man that got fucked by a horse and died.
Wow.
It was
We
the
watch different types of documentaries.
dude, for real, like he started a whole cult around it about all these guys getting fucked in the ass by horses.
Like the
Yeah.
cult was you had to get fucked in the ass by a horse.
No, but like they wanted it. They loved bestiality. They were like into that shit. And then he was like, he needed his buddies to help him lift him up to like lift the horse dick to put it in the asshole. And they did it successfully, but I'm sorry to say that my brother did not make it out alive.
Dumb ways to die.
Yeah.
Wow. Shove a shampoo bottle up there. Jesus.
Um,
That's crazy.
what are your thoughts on men's post nut clarity?
Are you going to show me how you fake an orgasm?
No.
You want me to show you?
No.
All right. I don't know. What is post nut clarity?
Dude, the post nut clarity is when a dude, or I don't know, can women get post nut clarity? I don't
I
know.
don't explain it to me because I think I have an idea of what it is, but if you know more.
So it's like she comes over to his house. He's like, hey, baby, like, you're Netflixing and chilling. You're making out.
Hey, baby.
And then you go to the bedroom. You pound town.
Yeah.
I'm saying pound town.
Go to Pound Town.
Skate. Pound town.
If you see me and you're trying to say what's up.
Yeah. So, and then he finishes. Who knows if she did?
She probably didn't.
Probably didn't. Definitely didn't.
Okay.
And then he gets this like either he likes her or he wants to. He's like post nut, so he's like,
Oh, that's what Chris
and you're
was
laying
talking
next to
about.
her. Yeah, and you're laying next to her, and you're either interested in fucking her or you want her to get the fuck out
Like
of the
in
building.
that moment, you realize I'm gonna fuck this bitch again, or I'm never gonna talk to her again.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I think
Or I'm just gonna fuck this bitch. I don't actually like her.
right.
I think it depends. It's
So,
weird.
My thing, what I thought post nut clarity was like, where's my pinky up?
Well,
Let me tell you what I think.
okay, go.
I thought it was like you get like the ick after. Like I always get the ick after.
Sex?
A lot of times.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not all the time, but a lot of times I'll be like, you just did nothing for me.
Yeah.
Like that was gross for me. Not gross, but like you just did nothing for me to enjoy this.
Yeah.
So like
I've lucked out on partners like recently, but like I would say within the past year, but before that, yeah, no. Or not even the past year. I would say
Or-
since like August.
or it's vice versa. If it was really good or you really like the guy, then I feel like the woman will sit there and be like, "Oh, like what was he thinking? Like was I good? Like did I look good? Like
I feel like if you get me to nut in my post nut, like I'm like, what does he need? Like I need my man. Like I love my man.
I'm gonna bake my man some cookies."
Yeah, for real. Like I'm
For
gonna treat
sure.
him right. Like
Oh, if a guy's actually making me come, it's game over. Like
I really hope our parents don't listen to this.
I was
episode,
just thinking
bro.
that's why I like stuttered so much right there because I was thinking about my poor father listening to this.
But it's fine. Like I think it's just time to like open up and say whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
So maybe we suggest them to stop at a certain time frame, but I'll get into it now. We're gonna do that. If a guy is making you come, me,
yeah.
it's game over. You're getting whatever you want.
Right.
And that's why that I don't do much for men because
Okay, multiple times. You have
Right.
to multiple times.
Oh man. I'm just thinking about one motherfucker. Don't put that in there.
Okay, you're so annoying. Okay. Anyways,
Practice safe
I
sex,
believe in it.
kids.
I believe in post nut clarity. I think I need to tune into maybe my post nut clarity more. Going forward.
If you're just like hooking up with a guy, are you focused on coming? If it's like you're like, oh, this will just be one night.
No.
Yeah. I'm like,
I'm in the moment.
right.
Yeah. But yes, like I will like close my eyes.
And enjoy.
Yeah, dude. I gotta concentrate, you know?
Right.
And the special abilities that I do hold. Like, you know.
You have a
Special ability that I do hold.
Yeah, you do.
Anyways, I also wanted to talk about the shit show of what happens in our 20s.
I want to play a thing
Okay.
for this part. Let me find my phone. And I would like to share this.
You only get to be in your 20s one time, and then it's over. You only get to learn those lessons and meet those people and experience those struggles that one time. And sure, some of them will repeat themselves again and again. Lots of one last times that find a way to not actually be the last time. You only get one first apartment, one bout of that very unique kind of loneliness, one chance to raise your bar because it doesn't go back down, one heartbreak that feels like that. Because time has a way of making you feel things in a more grown-up way. It just doesn't hurt as deeply when you're older, does it? Even the way you experience sadness is beautiful in your 20s. It's a hard time when so much is yet to be learned. So many people have yet to be met. When your heart still has so much capacity. Something about being in your 20s is different than when you're not. You notice things like the way the air smells when it's about to rain in the summer. Because it
I got the
brings out a kind of
gist.
All right.
That was really beautiful. Sorry,
I
it
know.
just went on for forever.
It keeps going on about fucking bullshit, but
She starts getting a little too poetic. She starts taking it a little too
she
far.
starts talking about the rain on the grass and when the worms come out. What?
It was a really good one. I like felt that for real.
Yeah, I just anyhow.
It's like appreciate this time. It's like it goes back to like the thought of gratefulness and like bringing gratefulness. You have to bring gratefulness into your day every day and remind like yourself how you've gotten here and like that in 10 years these are going to be like just such good memories of your life.
Yeah.
And that the good, the beautiful, the ugly all makes you.
You're supposed to fuck up. You're supposed to
Dude, if I'm the number one person of like learning from my lessons. And what are you doing?
Sorry, I was just looking at something. Keep talking.
It's distracting, bro.
Sorry.
It's okay. But I did want to talk to you about this one time that I bit into a chicken nugget and a bunch of fucking hair was in my mouth, bro.
I thought we were gonna go in from shit that happens in your 20s to going into about finding your passion. But you want to talk about the hairy chicken nugget?
Dude, it was from McDonald's.
Oh, at least it wasn't raw.
You've eaten a raw one?
No, I'm just saying at least it wasn't.
Dude, one time my dad, I'm not kidding, my dad went to Boston Market and
Oh, no.
bought like mac and cheese.
They got good mac
And
and
he
cheese.
got home and opened it and there was a frog there was a literal frog inside.
What?
There was a literal frog.
What? Ow.
There was a literal
How
frog
does that
inside of it.
happen? How does a frog hop in when you're packaging it up, bro? Somebody had to have like been out for
Did you
him.
not like see that? That was episode 10.
Wow.
Um
Can't believe it's been 10 weeks of this. 10 weeks of loving you guys. 10 weeks sitting on this couch and loving each other.
See you next week. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. If you watch, please like and subscribe because we see that you view it, but you all don't like and subscribe.
Period. Bye.